Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is the full honey glazed and mustard chicken. So first off I started and I put in 4 tablespoons of honey into a bowl. So this is just for the marinade. This is what's going to go over the chicken. Yeah, so I added that in, and then I added 4 tablespoons of Dijon mustard into that. So I found this recipe on TikTok and I thought it looked really nice, so I'm trying it. 2 tablespoons of olive oil I added in. 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. And then a teaspoon of garlic granules. And then I added in, I'm just waiting for it, teaspoon of paprika. So, and then just a bit of pepper, black pepper, and then some salt, because you know you always need to season things with salt and pepper. So I've put that in, and I'm going to give that a little stir that all up, and this is going to go all over the chicken. So just stirring that now. I mean, look at the colours. I love watching that all mixed together and everything. It's so satisfying. So yeah, I'm just pouring that over. I wore gloves because obviously you're cooking chicken. I'm marinating chicken, touching it and everything, and it's got salmonella. So yeah, it's best just to use gloves for this one, I think. So yeah, I'm just massaging that all in. You can see, just getting it all. I actually thought that I wouldn't have enough, but I definitely had enough marinade. So yeah, and what I'm going to do is, once I've finished, I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I marinated it in the fridge for 3 hours. So yeah, there's me popping it in my fridge. So I marinated that for 3 hours. This is just cutting up some chopping up some red peppers and orange. And then I had 2 cupfuls of spinach to go with it, and I added a red onion, and that's just for the veg. This is for the dip. So there's 5 tablespoons of Greek yogurt I'm adding. Yeah, 3 tablespoons of honey. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stir that in. And then, yeah, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard again. So, yeah, just making sure it's all getting it all in. Squeezing a teaspoon of lemon over this. And then I'm putting in some dried parsley, only a little bit, but I could have done a bit more actually. And then obviously salt I've added in. So, yeah, I'm just going to add a bit of pepper. Stir that all together. Look at that. Look at the colours. So satisfying. But yeah, so I'm going to put that to side, so that'll be a dip. Then I'm going to put this in the oven. Oh yeah, I added some red onion because I love red onion, so I just thought I'd add that in. I took the chicken out. I put this on a high heat and seared it for 6 minutes on one side and then 6 minutes on another. Obviously, cut it up, check that it's all white on the inside. And yeah, served it with some new potatoes and all the marinade and everything. There's the dip there. And there you have it. So your honey and Dijon mustard glazed chicken. If you do like this, please go to Nicole Kid Cooking on YouTube and like and subscribe. Thank you very much.